quit, I think they kind of easy win here.
Zania talking about watching them all.
X in his stun, Rolling Thunder. Swashbuckle isn't quite enough. He gets off the slight. A two-man's chains, and Nisha turns it around. He gets the kill on Celery, and Quinn is going to get run down as well here.
It does not go Gaimin's way. Another
Back in
Rolling
real
Thunder
time,
fight.
Quinn gets off the Rolling Thunder. A chain stun. Nope, Tombstone.
See you later.
Buys him a bit of time here. Nisha gonna pop back out, try and go for Tofu, go for those squishy supports. He will get one and dance away from the Mystic Flare.
Oh, Ace turning on the Insatiable. He wants to man fight this out for the monkey.
And he almost could have done it, but unfortunately he's running out of time. He's gonna have to run away with the zombies are gonna chase after him. They can't get away from these heroes. Shirachio with his Shadow Dance, Aghanim Scepter.
But they have nighttime vision with Clark. So I don't know if they care too much.
Trying to take away some of these spiders. The push is coming in. Shirachio pushing forward. Gets
Zai on the back.
Gonna be bound the struck, and Zai is going for the supports almost immediately, but he is gonna be Mystic Flare Finger Death, and he didn't even finish him off. The Slight does manage to get it. Nisha jumping in, but immediately hexed up. A great reaction for Celery here, but bouncing around with that Aghanim Scepter.
He's out of Remnants.
Go out. Yeah, he's out of Remnants. That Aghanim Scepter, he went too deep for it. The team wasn't able to follow him up. They were so far away. Now he's pulled his supports into a bad position. A TP away from Boxy's denied. Insania comes in with the heal. What are you even doing there? You think they're gonna run out of damage? You've just killed yourself as well, Insania. Oh, look at go. Now, aggressive force staff. Mickey, I don't think he can stand toe-to-toe here. Pops BKB to get him inside the Tombstone. Tombstone's gonna die fast, but the supports die faster, man. Nisha got on top of them, wiped those two out, and that is Gaimin Gladiators overextending themselves now.
Can they get anything else? Does not look like it, as the spell immunity will get Quinn out of there. Another Doraccio poke that they don't have an answer for. Just slap
let
him back.
do the damage onto the building.
They're just getting megas here.
Doraccio is keeping all the heroes at bay. A range barracks is left. Ace is gonna go for it. He's got it.
This is your chance. Get core kills.
Oh no,
this game might just be impossible.
Monkey King got knocked out.
Double impale.
He got impaled as well. No Wukong's command. No buyback.
Straight back in after healing. Straight back into the
Force
harpoon.
snap. Oh, the blocks. It's just enough.
Fountain will not save you.
KB. The physical damage isn't enough either. They're diving in so deep for Nisha, but he still managed to keep himself alive. Ace, meanwhile, buildings. He's going half health right now. 18 seconds left until the Monkey King's back up. Quinn diving over to the side. He's going to finish off the buildings in style, and Gaimin Gladiators make the comeback.
They're a little weak on Disable on Team Liquid as well, so he should be able to run around.
Hopefully in a game where you didn't really expect him to die. And 6 charges on that Deso already for Nisha. Walks into a haste room.
Ace, you got to be careful. They're going to go for Tofu instead. Tofu can't get the taser off in time to protect himself against the physical damage. And
they're
again,
just
they need to be
right
careful
now.
of this. Hasted up to get a disarm onto the Templar Assassin, but there's too many other heroes of Liquid here. Okay,
Boxy sacrifices.
This one to get off the Rolling Thunder.
Hurricane Pike.
They're going to try and burst down the Pango. They got him. The taser could not save him. The BKB helping Nisha. Able to clear through that debuff. They want to catch these heroes. They want to catch these two while they're alone. Bounce him into the wall. Boxy does that much for them. Mickey is going to jump in desperately. He's got the nullifier onto Ace, trying to focus him. He's getting away from that static link, though. Meanwhile, Quinn's going to die to the damage of the Templar Assassin, who TP back here. Meanwhile, Insania tossing away Tofu. Boxy's going to help him out with that one. He does have some mines to be able to lay down here. Ace chasing after Mickey. Mickey going to be stuck. Bound the strike onto 2. Can he jump into the trees? Gaimin Gladiators not going to pursue because they know they have to be scared of Nisha, who's coming in, vacuum back in onto the 2 of them with the charge on top of that one, lining up things nicely. They finish off Ace. Now they chase for more. Mickey wants as much as possible out of this one. Turns around, stops the TP away from Tofu. They'll collect the Undying support as well. Both of these supports will go down, unable to get away. And even Boxy is just not going to let Doraccio get away for free. His team is not going to follow him, but he is going to kick him out. Double damage on Nisha. That's going to be some damage. Now, they run into the tankiest hero on the side of the Gaimin Gladiators. Ace goes down to about half health before he gets away. Boxy pursues. So does Mickey. Mickey opting to go for Doraccio.
Doraccio's in trouble.
He's getting knocked around like a pinball. Harpoon back in. Normal punched up in the air, and he's dead. Celery, who chased after him, trying to save his carry.
Are good this game, right? What is breaking it? Another back into the stun, into the Harpoon.
Harpoon pulling back in. Doraccio has to use the waveform to jump away while Ace jumps into the fight. Wukong's command is going to force both of them backwards, but the Spirit Blade can knock him back into that. Now the normal punch. Boom, 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 and Doraccio dies again. He cannot stop these chain stuns. And once again, Celery diving after him will also fall.
You still don't have them, so you can't stand your
Insania
ground.
keeps on finding the
Just
openings
gone.
here. The buyback now from Dyrachyo. This must pay out some dividends, but Dyrachyo immediately has to. Oh, and he got vacuumed
Just
out of that
can't
wave.
run,
Pull
man.
back in, and he's dead again. A dieback for Dyrachyo. Liquid have halted the Dyrachyo aggression, then they will let nobody leave. Ace struggling to get back to his fountain. Liquid say, hold up guys, wait a minute, we're getting a little bit close, let's not throw this.
If you're Morphling for it, you don't have a tombstone, and you might not have a Razor
Pulled
as
back in with a vacuum charge. Beautiful setup.
Disintegration.
Ace, he cannot get out of the Wukong's command this time because it's a level 25. Allows them to be able to zone out Gaimin Gladiators. A buyback on Ace. They're sticking onto Mickey. Hit him on forward staff, turns around, and looks like the damage is overwhelming. He may have stolen the damage away from Mickey, but there's still the Templar Assassin. The shot's coming in. Ace, nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide. Team Liquid will even out the series.
Terrorblade is super counter to Templar Assassin.
Ooh, that's going to be an early first blood for Liquid, so they're going to be very comfortable as long as they get this final hit in. Arcane Rune, Storm Spirit, that's what they're going to bank on here. Quinn trying to get the jump onto Insania. He's got to be careful because disables though. A blast heal comes in. Perfect timing though, and now Quinn can keep pushing forward. They do have the little bit of a heal on him, stopping some of that magic damage so they can catch Nisha. Now this is the Aegis here. When he's already turned around, he blew up Ace. And Zai is right in the middle of it too. He killed the Oracle, so no false promise at the same
Mickey
time.
on the
And
back.
now the Wukong's man claims another 2 lives. It's a 5-0 wipe. As Liquid have shut him out of this game. They're shutting Celery out of the map, not letting him get anywhere out there before he's immediately punished. Boxy might die for this one though. Oh, a Chakram off the mark. Ace not able to land it. It's up to Quinn with the long zip in to help catch and burst down at least one of these heroes. Zai's going to try and turn around with the Blade Mail duel. Won't be able to get that much, but with those two is still a lingering shot from Nisha that will claim the Timber Saw.
I mean, at least Gaming gets something on the map. That Legion kill is worth a lot here.
They get a kill, but they can't stay out of the map.
Sunder.
Sunder goes out. Nisha, he's going to use his Aegis trying to blow up Dyrachyo with the Blinding Light. It might just save Dyrachyo. The final shots from Nisha can't seem to do the damage, and they take away that life. They kill Insania. A turn, perhaps. Nisha, is he going to chase after him?
Mickey here, he wants
He's
Dyrachyo.
going for Dyrachyo, he's committing. He gets off the Wukong's command, but he can't get the hits in. The disarm. Oh, the body blocking. It's so
You've gone
good.
too far.
What a play.
We got him.
Supports, but way too much like he's done before. They're still going to chase.
Boundless in one. They're looking for the
duel.
duel.
Zai closing in. He's going to get the duel on the Terror Blade. It's a false promise. It barely goes off. He has a chance to be able to get off a good Sunder, but do they have the staying power in this fight? They all run away from Dyrachyo. They don't give him the chance to get off a Sunder. Quickly cleansed off with Fortune's End. And Nisha just throwing around the damage. At this point, 45 seconds left on the Aegis. He's willing to die right now. And Ace will oblige him. Blowing him up. He gets low though.
The Oracle.
Oh, and they got the jump on the Celery. He's dead. The duel lands. Now they have to try and punish as best they can off the buyback.
No save
but
for Storm.
because he fought back, he couldn't get there in time. The false promise couldn't save the Storm Spirit. Has to use it on Dyrachyo instead. And Dyrachyo, he's fighting up against both the Templar Assassin and the Monkey King. And he just takes too much damage. He dies in an instant. They are running out of buybacks. They have one last chance. 4 heroes are left to be able to push back against the full Liquid 5. See if they can finish off the Legion Commander, but Telekinesis is the way. A last second Sunder. It's going to be low, and they manage to get him. Dyrachyo staying alive. No, the damage comes in. Nisha, now the buybacks from Liquid in turn. They know this is their opportunity. This is the chance to change their fate. This is their chance to be able to turn the curtain. They've done it. They have managed to finally bring down Gaimin Gladiators.
Want to dominate the gaming world? Join the ranks of dedicated gamers. Subscribe and conquer.